What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to the Wellborn Show. I'm your host. It's John. Bow! Right on this t-shirt here, wearing one of my t-shirts here at the gym that I own. And I'm coming at you with another video reaction. I don't always do reactions on this channel since we're just getting started. I'm doing mostly reactions, but I like talking about just the random shit that I care about as well. So I'll be doing that as we get going here. If I look tired, it's because I am. I have a brand new baby boy, and he's keeping me up all the time, which I'm happy to do because I love him to death. But we are gonna watch the Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones pitch meeting. So if you've never seen these pitch meetings on YouTube, I've seen a few and I love them. I've never seen the Star Wars pitch meetings, so I'm gonna knock some of these out. We're gonna do episode 2 today. It popped up on my recommended videos and I wanted to react to it. So this channel is all about me just doing what I enjoy, reacting and talking about the shit that I care about. So I care about this in this moment. We're gonna get to it. Be sure to like, give me a big thumbs up if you like this video, comment in the comment section. It always grows the channel and it helps me a lot. And then subscribe, that always makes a big impact as well. So without further ado, Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, pitch meeting. Let's get it rocking and rolling. 3, 2, 1, go.
So, you have a new Star Wars movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. Amazing. I'm really excited to get started on this one. CGI technology has come a long way. Oh, it has? Oh, it has. So I think we should use it in, every scene, every single scene. I don't know if that's necessary, sir. Most of the script is people standing around talking about politics. Well, what better way to make those scenes more interesting than by having them be 95% computer generated? I feel like there might be a better way. We can also make most of the characters in CGI too. It just feels like as technology gets better through the years, this might not age well. I don't think you understand how good this CGI is gonna look. It's gonna be photorealistic if the photo is a screenshot of a PS2 cutscene. Oh, like a PlayStation 2 cutscene. That does sound fancy. Yeah, it's never gonna get any better than that. We need to go all in right now. You're probably right. Oh, I am. So what happens in the movie? Oh, well, at the beginning of the movie, Padme's decoy is gonna be killed in an assassination attempt. Oh, no. Yeah, it's gonna be really sad. As she's dying, she's gonna be like, I'm sorry I failed you. Failed her? Wasn't that literally her job? Yeah, I guess she didn't really understand the job description, because she did great. Wow. So anyway, Obi-Wan and Anakin are assigned to protect Padme, just in case there's another attempt on her life. And what's going on with Anakin? Well, he's about 10 years older now, and boy, does he have his creepy pervert stare on lock. Oh, good for him. Yeah, he's like obsessed with Padme, so he's just gonna be throwing those in her direction the whole movie. Oh, he is? Yeah.
Okay, pause real quick. Okay, we're halfway through this pitch meeting. I just gotta say, Star Wars Episode 2 is it's tied for my second least favorite Star Wars film. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, big nerd. I've played all the video games. I probably have like 40 books. I know a lot about Star Wars, and I hate this movie. I hate Episode 9 more, or excuse me, Episode 8 more. I'm excited for Episode 9, but Episode 8 drives me bonkers. I still haven't even convinced myself to buy it yet. That's how little I like that movie. And then this movie is tied with Han Solo. Hated that movie too. But this is funny because it's totally true. I just love the Joshy back and forth bantering that this guy does. It's really funny. I think it's funny. Let's keep going here.
At a certain point, it's gonna get so bad that Padme's gonna have to be like, please stop looking at me like that, and that's just gonna make it worse. Huh. So anyway, they have to keep Padme safe, right? So they place her in a secure room or something? No. They put her in a normal room with a big old window. But they stay in there with her? No, they had some cameras in there, but she shut them off because Anakin was making her uncomfortable, always watching her in a creepy way. Oh, this guy's a predator. Yeah, Darth Vader's a real horn dog. Jeez. So anyway, this flying thing shows up and plops a couple of murder worms into her room. Murder worms? Why not explosives again? Well, after they killed the decoy, the bad guys decided they needed to be a little more discreet. Why? I don't know. Well, okay. So Anakin and Obi-Wan save her and then chase down the assassin. Very exciting. Yeah, and it turns out the assassin was hired by another assassin bounty hunter guy, Jango Fett. Wait, an assassin hired an assassin? Yeah, the assassin hired an assassin to assassinate somebody and then followed the assassin to supervise the assassination and then assassinated the assassin when the assassination went wrong. Okay.
the craziest alliteration I've heard in a while. Ah, it's so funny.
Pretty sure that doesn't make sense, but you said the word assassin so much that I'm all thrown off, and I'm just gonna go with it. Great, so what else happens? Well, Padme needs to be protected some more, because there's all kinds of incompetent assassins after her. Right. So the Jedi decide that Anakin should be the one to go with her to her romantic home planet and take care of her. Oh, were there not any other Jedi? Oh, there are a ton of other Jedi, but they're gonna send this irresponsible, pervy one with incomplete training. Interesting choice. Yeah, besides, all the important Jedi need to sit around and talk about their feelings, so they can't go. Right, they freaking love talking about their feelings. So Anakin and Padme head over to Naboo, and he's just trying super hard to get into her space pants. And she's not into it? Not at all, until he finally strikes a chord with a little speech about how much he frickin' hates sand. Oh, and that's what does it for her? Yeah, and he also calls her soft and touches her exposed skin without permission. Oh, dissing sand and rubbing skin is tight. Oh yeah, it's irresistible. So she kisses him.
Okay, so if you've never seen these pitch meetings before, two things he always says. One, something's always tight, right? So in this scenario, it's sand and rubbing skin is always tight, and he always says it like that. And then he always says, actually, it's going to be super easy, barely an inconvenience. So I'm just waiting for that to happen. Let's back it up just a smidge.
And rubbing skin is tight. Oh yeah, it's irresistible. So she kisses him, but then she's like, oh no, I can't. Because she met him when he was a child and this whole thing is super weird. No, she's over that now. Now it's because she's a senator and he's a Jedi. Is that not allowed? Nope, it's not. Why not? Because? Well, okay then. Anyway, then Anakin's gonna have a dream that his mom's in trouble, so they head over to Tatooine. Okay. And when he finds her, she's like, now I'm complete, and she dies. Oh my god. Yeah, so then Anakin just massacres the Tusken Raiders that kidnapped her and then heads back to Padme. Jeez, does he tell her what he did? Yeah, he's like, I didn't just kill the men, I killed everyone. The women, the children. Well, it's gonna be hard to make her fall in love with him after something monstrous like that. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah.
There it is. One of the prime reasons why I hate this movie. The writing's so bad. They make Padme in this film incredibly stupid. Think about it this way. The person that you love, maybe you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you're watching this video. Or maybe you have a spouse, significant other. I don't know. And they come home, they go, listen, I just killed an entire group of people. And not just the men, but the women and the children too. They're like animals. And I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them. And you respond with, to be angry is to be human. Oh, it's so fucking terrible. Okay, moving on. We just got to accept that episode 2 is a shit show. Let's just keep going here.
Yeah, it seems like that makes her like him even more, because a couple of scenes later, she's like, I truly, deeply love you. That is how women talk. Oh, I'm glad you said that, because I've never spoken to a real one, so I just took a wild guess. So is there anything else going on in this movie besides the love story? Will be most of it, to be honest. Oh, people will be into that, right? Fingers crossed. But we're also gonna have Obi-Wan wandering around investigating stuff. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's gonna find this place where some aliens are building a big clone army. Why are they doing that? Because like 10 years ago, a Jedi named Sifo Dyas told them to and then died. Oh, tell me more about this Sifo Dyas. No. Oh, okay. Anyway, so eventually Obi-Wan gets held captive on Geonosis by a bad guy named Count Dooku. Okay. And so Padme and Anakin try to rescue him, but they get captured too. Oh, no. Yeah, so they all get put in this big arena so they can be killed by monsters. Wouldn't it be better for the bad guys to just kill them immediately instead of placing them in a situation where they can escape? Probably, but then the movie would be over, so they're gonna go with this stupid, dumb idea. Gotcha. So then this big kitty cat monster is gonna swipe at Padme. Oh, what happens to her? Well, her tight shirt turns into a tight crop top. Oh, thank you, kitty cat. And then a bunch of Jedi show up and a bunch of clones show up and they fight a...
I gotta be honest though, when episode 2 came out, I liked that scene because I was in the middle of puberty and Padme Amidala, Natalie Portman only had half a shirt on.
Bunch of droids. Wow, wow, wow. So Count Dooku tries to escape on this speeder bike thing. Oh, a bike speeder thing, huh? Is that gonna look cool? No, it's gonna look like somebody in a Walmart parking lot that hit the gas too hard on their scooter. Oh, okay. So then the main characters chase him, but Padme falls off the ship. Oh, no. Yeah, so she's like, man, I gotta get to the hangar to go help them. How does she know they're going to a hangar? Unclear. Huh. So then Anakin and Obi-Wan get to the hangar and fight Dooku a little bit. Very fun. And then Yoda shows up and has a big old lightsaber fight with them. Doesn't Yoda need a cane to walk? He does, but when he's fighting, he's fully able. That doesn't make much sense. Well, do you want to see Yoda bouncing around like a pinball with a lightsaber or not? Not really. Well, it's gonna happen, so definitely get off my back about it. Okay, I'll do that. Great. Hey, how come Yoda and the Jedi couldn't detect all this dark side stuff happening this whole time? Well, the dark side of the Force was being clouded, so they couldn't see it. What was clouding it? The dark side of the Force. Anyway, then Padme and Anakin get married. Wow, so she was really into that murdering women and children thing he did. Sure looks that way. Anything else I should know about? Well, we're gonna introduce a little baby Boba Fett in this movie. Why would we introduce a young Boba Fett? Well, if we give characters more backstory, one day they can have their own spin-off movies. Oh, that's very smart. Yeah, I'm sure people would eat those spin-offs up. I'm sure they would, unless one of them tanks early on and ruins everything. Can you imagine? Hey guys, it's Ryan here. Hope you enjoyed that pitch meeting.
All right. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack the Clones, pitch meeting. It's a little old. When did this come out? I guess, it was published on March 30th, 2019, so it's not terribly old. But a lot of these, this individual came out with this YouTube channel well after these movies obviously came out. So they're kind of going back and doing these pitch meetings for all these movies. But hilarious. I love the pitch meetings. Make sure that you type it in on YouTube. Go watch some of their other stuff because it's great. I love it. I'll probably react most definitely to Star Wars Episode 3. Star Wars Episode 3 is my favorite Star Wars movie. I've seen Star Wars Episode 1. I think the pitch meeting for that, I'm not sure, but I vaguely remember the picture, the thumbnail, so I don't know if I'm going to react to that one, but I'll most definitely react to Episode 3, and if they have any others, especially some of the new stuff, Episode 7 and 8, Han Solo. God, I hate that movie. So I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this quick video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Give me a comment to let me know what you thought of my reaction. If you thought it was boring, let me know so I can make it better. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe so you can support the channel. It always helps. And share with your friends because I appreciate that stuff. So I love you. I'll see you in the next one. And I'll leave the link to my other YouTube channel if you care about fitness. If not, don't worry about it. Love you. Bye.